Of course, we have to read much about Israel. We like any book, whether it is a geography book, or let me say religious or secular book. You see, so that is the first thing. Secondly, you've been going around seeing how much the village looks like. Many people are living in glass-thatched houses, and those glass-thatched houses, they don't have power, like maybe electricity. We are worried, many of them, because we have at least ever received reports of such accidents whereby the candles they use, sometimes somebody sleeps and leaves the candle lighting. And then at the end, the candle goes on, maybe the paraffin pours on anything, you find that the whole house has been consumed just because they are using those candles. So, if there was any way that solar system be developed in a community, or people to get for us, like electricity and what have you, would be appreciative to ensure that the standard of our people changes. On another issue, agriculture-wise, we are in a community which lies on farming. So, a few weeks or months before you came, it has been a drought season, whereby if you planted anything, it is being affected by that drought. So if we could get people to come and teach us the real advanced mechanism of agriculture, then it would help us. You find that our community suffers a lot during the time of drought, just because we depend on subsistence farming. So if we could get a developed kind of agriculture, you'd find that maybe we would even have to sell some of our crops, not only to depend on what? On subsistence system. So what I mean, we need something like maybe drilling water or getting running water around, and maybe having the pipes maybe extended to the gardens, ensuring that those pipes pump the water, so there should be no difference between rainy seasons and drought seasons. Then on another hand, my request is that if we could have some of our youth go like maybe in Israel, America, or South Africa, or Australia or Britain, for maybe yeshiva studies, because we don't have a technical rabbi. Though most people trust me like a rabbi, I'm not trained, you see. Of course, they take it just because I surpass them in the knowledge, but I'm not to the standard whereby you would say I have a certificate, or I graduated, or I was ordained, you see. So if we could have somebody officially ordained by the rabbis themselves, then I believe that would be a great achievement too. And then also on the side of the women, our women, we are actually trying to create women education. That's why it's that most of the times my wife is in the village trying to actually help the women understand, because most of the women are illiterate. Let me say 99% of the women never went to school, you see. So if we could get women, maybe volunteers coming in, helping our women, teaching them about Judaism and how women should behave when you do like that. You see, like maybe during the time of menstruation, what they do, that would be better. Or else even connecting our women to women associations in abroad, ensuring that our women at least write to their fellow women to see how they can develop their homes and culture and what have you. That would be very great. Also, coming on the side of the youth, many of the youth are actually having this, they at least knows the skill of writing. But I would suggest that for their betterness, to improve in their writing skill and the English vocabulary, to be better, maybe they get pen pals. if they can have pen pals, you see, through the exchange of words, then somebody can get to understand what his mistake is. Then that is an improvement.
That's a great idea. Are you looking to do pen pals through an email situation or through letters?
Actually, it can, whatever the pen pal may decide. But if it is through